Alright, this is Curtis again, and I apologize for my camera phone. Try to use our regular camera, and it will not record volume anymore. And it has a perfect picture. So, anyways, redo this video. I'm trying to go nice and slow so my camera can react here. Again, this is the new Grizzly table saw I got last weekend. Still isn't put together yet completely. Just unwrapped it and put the ShopFox mobile base on it, which is a really sturdy base. I mean, it's nice and strong, but the only one thing I'd really say that doesn't really fit this table saw very well is because the other table saws are actually wider across this way and narrower towards the back, and this one's exact opposite. It is narrower in the front and longer in the back. And the only way you can get a really nice tight fit like this, which I have about an 1/8 inch gap all the way around, now it's real nice and sturdy, is to, well anyways, the reason it does that, it doesn't fit very well, is you can see there are welds right here. You think that's 45, but it's not. This piece here actually comes all the way through and butts up, and these four little runner pieces I just slide into these bars here, the tubes, and they actually are the same size and they hit right there. So it's actually no reason to, or the only way you're going to get this to fit nice and tight down in there is to actually either have these legs in the front here, which I did not, I put it there at first, but I didn't like because my feet would hit it when I'd be right over the top of the table saw here, reaching over, it would be start sticking way out. So what I ended up doing is taking these sliders out for the front and back and cutting them about 1.25 inches on each side, and then, excuse me, we slid in all the way and I was able to get a nice tight fit. So you might have to modify yours a little bit, but other than that, it's a really good construction, nice, solid. I only have one of these feet down right now, and this is, as you can see, not a very flat surface at all. I got a nice crack, and it is a little wobbly, but I can easily fix that by just adjusting this back leg here down a little bit and getting that level. There it goes. Tighten up a little bit, and we are rock solid. I mean, that is solid, and my floor is not even at all in this garage, and it's really solid. So, but my next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually set the trunnion here. I checked this here, and I made a couple marks, and I don't know if you can see this very well. Zero this in. One thing I did find out is we're close, but not close enough. There's a 0. I use my dial indicator on an old Craftsman. Make sure that I pull it to this side of the miter slot. I have a perfect 0. I made my mark with a magic marker right there. I'm going to go ahead and spin that around and measure the exact same mark, same position here. Pull it over. And we're about 5.5 thousandths difference. So we definitely need to do some work on that. Let's see, we're about 5.5 thousandths. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust that. And this is just like, you know, a cabinet saw. You get your adjustments, your actual whole assembly bolts to your case itself, your cabinet. And then what you do there is you just unscrew these, slide your tabletop over to match everything else in here. Well, this is like a regular contractor saw, with the fact that your table is separate from this, from your actually main body, and this here actually bolts up, as you can see right here. It bolts up on 4 screws. 1 here, 1 there, and 2 in the back. And that is how you adjust your actual straightness of your miter to the blade. Make sure everything's nice and parallel. It is pretty easy to access going from the front, which I'd probably pivot on one of those. But I thought of something here. 7 enclosed. You can take this plate here off. Easy access. Get right to the 2 back bolts. Do your tapping, whatever you need to do to get this parallel with your miter. So that is what I'm going to do next. work on that, and I will show you another video and try to get some more of this put together. I do have this kind of sitting in place here, one of the side extension, one of the cast iron extensions here. We'll get the other one set up, and then we'll start working on the fence. So hopefully you guys are liking this video, because I figured I'd put one on here because I did not see a single one on this hybrid saw. So I'll show you guys a little bit more about this, and sorry again for the picture, but see you guys in a little bit.